Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here today with another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. If you guys are enjoying these, let me know by leaving a like. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm on my way to 300k. That is my end of this year goal. I'm uploading Wi-Fi battles, showdown lives, moveset video guides, sometimes random talking videos and my thoughts on things. So there's a lot of Pokemon content on this channel. So if you like it, feel free to subscribe. Also, there's only 7 days left to pick up my new merch for Pokemon BDSP. So if you guys would like to, now is the time. Now this team was made by Goop. I saw it on my profile, and I was like, oh, okay, this looks pretty cool because it has Sheer Force Mawile, which looks really awesome considering it does have Fire Fang, which is great for Scizor. We're playing an OU battle. We are using the Universal 6v6 Singles unofficial code 2022-2021. This is how we've been finding all of our OU games versus you guys, which is pretty cool. So we're going to look for a battle. The only change I made to their team was I made their Mawile faster, to be faster than Scizor, Clefable, and stuff. I figured if you hit them for super effective damage, you might as well be faster. It looks like we found somebody right away. But yeah, I think you should be faster. So you guys will see the team members as they come out. And as always, I use the teams twice, so you'll see another battle with this team tomorrow. But leave a suggestion down below of what Pokemon you want to see next. And big shout out to Ryan who passed me these Pokemon as well. All right, let's see. I'll take a screenshot of their team as well for team preview purposes. Sticky Web plus Shuckle, Metagross, Garchomp. Kind of wish Mawile had Ice Fang here, but Sucker Punch is nice for both Metagross as well as the Gengar. Okay, I like Mawile as a lead just because I can click Iron Head immediately on the... on the Shuckle, so I'll do a lot of damage. I'm not going to flinch it, obviously, because I have Sheer Force. But yeah, Mawile looks pretty cool here. Belly Drum Azumarill is definitely a threat, but I do have extreme speed on my Dragonite. You guys can hear a screenshot sound real quick, but I don't remember their team, so hopefully that screenshot went through. It didn't look like it did because I did not hear the sound. I guess we'll see, but yeah, it should be a Shuckle lead. Now, this Mawile should easily be able to two-shot them, so that's no big deal. And if they opt for Sticky Web over Stealth, they're only going to get up. They're not going to get both, basically, unless they're Custad Berry. They're not going to get both. So, I'm excited about this. I am decently weak to Garchomp, but I do have Sash, Alakazam, and I do have Ice Shard on Mamoswine as well. It's priority, so I should be okay. I should definitely be okay. But yeah, we go for Iron Head here. Oof, that is max physical defense Shuckle. They do opt to get up Sticky Web, which is nice because they didn't get up Stealth Rock. I'm hoping that they are, yeah, okay, good. I was hoping that they weren't like Gluttony with Custad Berry because Gluttony lets it activate at 50%. So this is nice. Basically, I'm guaranteed a KO here on Shuckle without them getting up another hazard. They could save it though. My screenshot did not save. I think I remember their team by heart. It was Garchomp, Gengar, Gliscor, Metagross, Azumarill, and Shuckle. Ooh, so they end up bringing out their Metagross. Metagross takes a good chunk from that. In terms of my switch-ins, don't really have the best switch-ins. I do want to be able to defog on this guy. I could save this for Gengar, but I feel like I can defog on Gengar and the Dragon and stuff. I'm going to go for the Fire Fang just in case they opt to not go for Earthquake, considering I do have a Dragonite. Yep, perfect. So we're going for the Sheer Force. They're also max speed on their Metagross, which is cool. So that would have been great for Sucker Punch to be able to KO them after. That really sucks, though. Stealth Rock. I'll just go for Sucker Punch for damage. It's not going to KO them, unfortunately. But, man, that really does suck. That really hurts. Maybe it might even be KO'd based on the damage that Iron Head did. But Sucker Punch isn't Sheer Force boosted, so I'm gonna take a lot. But yeah, I could have KO'd them easily with Fire Fang and a Sucker Punch. They do go for Earthquake just to knock me out. And this is why I really wanted to hit them with my attack. Obviously, sucks that Mawile missed, but it's life. They are life orbs. Speaking of life, yeah. So now that makes this a lot harder. Them being Life Orb makes this a lot harder. Dragonite is faster, but not if they're Jolly. All right, I'm being forced to sack my my Zam. Man, that makes this harder because I could have kept my Sash intact. Well, maybe they're adamant. Maybe they're adamant. If they are, I can pick up a KO here. Because I like them fast as hell. So if they're... I think if they're adamant, I may be faster. It doesn't matter if they're adamant. They have priority. Yeah, so they bring me down. They basically break my sash, which sucks. We are going to be able to pick off the KO there, though. Again, that Azumarill is a giant problem. But if I can defog, I think that Mamoswine can beat a lot of their team on its own. Like, very easily. Mamoswine can do a Garchomp, Gliscor, and Gengar. Gliscor comes out. Just going to go for Psychic for damage. I'll let them knock me out there. I am faster. Nice. So I get some beautiful damage on them for Ice Shard for later. As they go for knockoff. So, the thing is, they can't actually KO. They can't actually KO Empoleon. So what I'm debating doing is defogging with my Empoleon in front of them. I'm debating defogging in front of them. That way, I have my Sash intact. I get rid of Sticky Web. That really sucks to lose my Sashmon. I'm not going to dwell on it, but I'm just trying to think, like, am I going to be able to beat Azu? They're definitely not going to KO me. That's for sure. Earthquake will not KO me unless they crit me. Good, they switch. That's perfect. That is actually best case scenario. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't really care about Shuckle coming out either. Because Shuckle has webs, not rocks. So as long as rocks are gone, my Mamoswine is going to be good to go. And my Mamoswine as well as my, what's it called? My Mamoswine as well as my Dragonite. Sorry, I couldn't like think for a second. But yeah, we should be able to Scald here. Scald should be relatively safe and free. Oh, did I crit them or just did that much damage? Wow. I did a lot of damage. I think Empoleon dies from full to Garchomp's attack if they're Life Orb. Maybe they're not Life Orb though. Earthly does, oh yeah, it kills me without Life Orb. I'm just going to defog or try and spam it. They can get up more Sticky Webs than me, but maybe they're not PP max. Like that's always an option. And also the option that they don't make the play, like they don't make the best play possible, which is going for Sticky Web again. So I'm just going to spam it a couple times to see what happens here. They go for Wrap. Perfect. Like I said, like if I was them, I would have just spammed the attack. But the fact that they didn't go for it means I no longer have to deal with webs either, which means my Infernape is going to be faster than their than the what's it called? Than the Garchomp, unless they're Scarf. So the biggest threat now is Azu. I mean, everything on their team is a threat. Let's be real. But yeah, we just Scald here, pick up a KO. Perfect. Surprised they have Wrap is interesting. I know we've used Infestation on Shuckle in the past, but Wrap is it's just funny to see Wrap. Obviously, there's no Infestation for Shuckle in this game, but it just is funny. But yeah, we're back in this game just because we have our Sash intact. So we got rid of Shuckle. They still have Gliscor, but Gliscor's in range of Outrage. So Dragon Edge, Dragonite looks okay. Best case is they go Azumarill, and they belly drum up in my face. Obviously, Garchomp makes the most sense. They end up going Gengar, which I'm okay with hitting, because Focus Blast will not be able to KO me. It will not KO me because I'm max special defense. So I'm definitely okay with hitting this thing. And if they're Specs, they'll bring me into Torrent range too. And they go for Thunderbolt as well, so it's fine. Yeah, look at him pulling out, eating that up. No para either, perfect. That did not do that much. We do get the Cursed Body, unfortunately. We do get the Cursed Body, which isn't really what we wanted. Because we wanted to be able to 2-hit KO them. But we can go for Ice Beam at least. They go for another Thunderbolt. 116 to that. That's fine. Ice Beam there. This puts them in range of Ice Shard, which is important. So I don't mind if they KO me here. Because I can now... And then I can go out into Mamoswine and basically be in a good position with my Ice Shard after. Because Ice Shard would KO. But yeah, had they not gotten the Cursed Body, I would have Scalded twice to knock them out. Do 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 do. I love the sound. I'm sorry. I love Pokemon, man. And competitive volley is so fun. Alright, this is fine. This should die to Ice Shard. They do end up switching out into what? Azumarill? They go Gliscor, which I'm okay with as well. Yeah, Gliscor going down is great. Awesome. Awesome. Gliscor going down there is great. I'm assuming they bring out Azu. If they are Belly Drum Azu, I mean, I win the game with Dragon Dancing, so I'm going to go for Earthquake here. If they do Belly Drum, I just stay in anyway and just click Earthquake twice. If they Waterfall, it's fine too. They do go for Aqua Jet, which means they are most likely Belly Drum. How much did that do? Yeah, it popped there. Did a decent chunk. Not enough. I think I go Infernape here. Because Infernape lives 1, and I get a little bit of damage off of them, and I can Dragon Dance after. And then I should be able to win with double Ice Shard. Because you can Dragon Dance in front of an Azumarill, as long as you're in multi-scale with Dragonite. So I'm just going to go for Mach Punch for a little bit of chip. That should be enough for +1 attack. Alright, cool. I don't think their Garchomp would... I also don't think their Garchomp would be... their Garchomp would be Scarf in this type of team, but I want to make sure... I mean, if they're Yachi Berry, it's bad too. But yeah, I basically just Dragon Dance up, because that'll make me faster than Gengar. I can knock it out. We E-Speed here to knock out Azumarill as well. And obviously, had they missed there, it would have been better. They cannot knock me out. Earthquake is stronger than going for Extreme Speed just in case they're max HP. So we go for Earthquake here. They do go for Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet will not be able to KO me even with a crit. Yep. So Earthquake will be able to knock them out. And then as long as... If they're Life Orb... Basically, as long as they're not Yachi Berry Chomp, I win the game with double Ice Shard. If they're Yachi Berry Chomp, so be it, right? Oh, they go Gengar first, so that's great. I think I guarantee win, because I'm faster. Maybe they're trying to get Cursed Body on me. I have a feeling that they're not Yachi Berry Chomp because they didn't go Chomp first, but I still don't know what their item is. So if they are Yachi Berry Chomp, it's Yachi Berry. If it's Yachi Berry, I lose because I don't do enough. But if it's not Yachi Berry, Extreme Speed. So Extreme Speed and Ice Shard deals with every Garchomp that's Scarf, that's Banded, that's Life Orb, that's Leftovers. The only set I lose to is if it's Yachi Berry Garchomp. So the best play is to go for Extreme Speed because that's one set out of like a 50 million Garchomp sets I could lose to. Literally one set. So they go for Dragon Claw. Again, if they're Yachi Berry, I lose. That's it. I committed to that. I didn't want them to be Scarf. We see Life Orb, we won. Awesome. Basically, again, my rationale was only one set can beat me. Well, I guess technically Bright Powder could have won too. But my rationale was only one set could beat me. I'm not going to... If I lose to it, I lose to it, right? But we don't lose because we have that priority. We knock them out, and that's game. So we end up winning the first one. Mawile could have picked up an easy KO on Metagross. Luckily, we were able to come back. I think my opponent should have spammed Sticky Web for sure. I don't know how much it would have mattered in the case because Rocks being gone would have been great. And obviously, my Mamoswine just had priority anyway in the end. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. I do have a bunch of other Wi-Fi battles on the channel as well if you want to check them out, as well as Showdown Lives and moveset video guides going up every single day. And also, like I said, it is the last 7 days, the last week to pick up my merch. That link is down below. That ends January 9th. I will see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Have a great one. Goodbye, my friends.